Could you tell that story, the Dazed and Confused story of leaning in, of taking that risk?
Yeah, so, I mean, the initial one started when I went to, on a Thursday night, went to my favorite bar at the top of the Hyatt because I knew the bartender. He was in film school with me. He'd give me free vodka and tonic, so I went there. I get there that night. He brings me and my girlfriend vodka and tonic, tells me, hey, there's a guy at the end of the bar producing a movie. Let me introduce you to him. I walk over, he introduced me to him. 4 hours later, that man, Don Phillips, legendary casting director who was actually a producer on Dazed and Confused, we get kicked out of that bar. I've had as many vodka and tonics as he had since I sat down, so I'm not leaving easily either. And I'm standing up for my new friend. So we get not so politely escorted out. And he's in a cab, or we're in a cab. He's riding with me to my apartment, gonna drop me off before he heads back to his hotel. He pulls out a joint, or I pulled out a joint, start smoking. He goes, hey, you ever done any acting? And I said, man, I was in a, Trisha Yearwood video for a second, kind of more of a modeling job. I was in a Miller Lite commercial for about that long. I go, I don't know if to call that acting. Come to this address tomorrow morning, 9:30. You might be right for this part. It's this character called Wooderson in this movie, Dazed Confused. I think you might be right for the part.